Welcome. My name is Sam the Key, and it is my honor and my privilege to give you a quick introduction to OPC China, what we do here, our team, and what we have accomplished. We all know China is also known as the factory of the world. It is the world's premier manufacturing superpower. It is way ahead of the United States, number two on this list on the chart, and as well as Japan, Germany, and other manufacturing powers. And not only is it a manufacturing superpower, but in terms of the overall economy, it is number two in the world as well, just behind the United States. And the amazing thing is they accomplished this in the last 30 years or so after a rather flat period. Now I would like to introduce you to the OPC China team. We actually consist of two separate teams. The OPC China Steering Committee consists of part-time volunteers who work for OPC member companies full-time, but we volunteer our time to serve on the OPC China Steering Committee. We also have the team of Albert Zhang and Holly Low. They are the full-time dedicated OPC China team members. They work very hard on promoting OPC, running the OPC operations in China, and serve the needs of the OPC members in China. So after 3 years of pandemic lockdown in China, where all marketing events are relegated to virtual events, we are finally able to hold face-to-face marketing events, both trade show as well as seminars. And as you can see, we already held two seminars earlier this year in Guangzhou as well as Chengdu, and both seminars have been attended by over 100 attendees each. And later this year in September, we will have the China International Industry Fair, the premier industrial fair in China, and we expect very good participation. So aside from trade shows and in-person events, we also actively promote OPC through the website. As you can see, it's translated into Chinese, which is important in the China market. We also distribute the OPC brochure, again, translated into Chinese. Here I'm showing you some pictures of the OPC lab in Beijing, China. I'm proud to say that this is one of the only two OPC certification lab in the world that can certify OPC products and devices. With China being the industrial and manufacturing superpower, there's certainly a lot of needs for officially compliant OPC products. So there's also a lot of demand for certification, and this is why the OPC Foundation decided to put a certification lab in China. I'm also happy to report that OPC UA is now a Chinese national standard. This is very significant because many projects, especially government projects, require the supplied technology to be compliant with the national standard, and this gives OPC members and vendors who do provide OPC certified and compliant products a significant competitive advantage. I would really like to thank you for your time and your attention, and please enjoy the rest of the OPC days. Thank you.